I wonder who you think you are. Do you damn well think you're God or something? God give life, God taketh it away, not you. I think you are the devil itself.
And 11 weeks later, he struck again, further afield. In her own ground floor flat in Bradford, the body of 33-year-old Patricia Atkinson. She was last seen walking home from the pub where she'd spent the evening.
Tina went to the Carlisle Hotel, which I think is just around the corner here. Yeah, here it is. At weekends it was used for strippers. I think this is a seedy old part of Bradford. And you can see on the old television kind of reports, you see the Carlisle. I haven't got the footage in front of me, so I can't really line it up, unfortunately. You kind of see people, the news reporter doing their thing. I can try and scoot across the road here. Somebody's doing a news report. I think you know me, I like lining stuff up. Or just seeing how things have changed through the years. Never get that. Maybe about you. Morning.
Good morning, sir.
But yeah, I'll drive around the location she was last seen. And I'll take you to the grim apartments where she was murdered. If you think I'm going in there, I very much am not. But yeah, I'll get you to the other locations. So this is Church Street. This is where Tina was when she was thrown out at 10:30. This is where she was seen staggering down. She was walking down to St Mary's Road. This is just here. This is where she was last seen. And her flats are Sutcliffe. The centre picked her up on St Paul Street, which is here. So probably the other way around than what would come. And her flat is, I do not know Bradford. I have never been to Bradford, so it's obviously very hard for me to do stuff. So her flat's down there, isn't it? I've seen the pictures. Let me pull over. I'll correct myself. Right, so I'm gonna voice note over this bit as the audio is incredibly quiet. This is the Oak Avenue flats in Bradford. And this is where Tina, this is where she was murdered. They are incredibly gruesome and they've become pretty infamous on YouTube. And I had no desire to go try and break in past the fencing. There must be a fairly easy way because they're so popular. Her flat is basically straight ahead of us now, just about 20 yards. And that's the flat upper where it was found where she was killed, and below now abandoned. I didn't want to, I'll be honest, I do the locations and stuff, and a while back I decided to stop doing anything abandoned. Nobody really watches these like a continuous person or anything, but there was a video a couple of years back where I was doing something abandoned and I tripped and I needed stitches in my knee and a tetanus jab and stuff, and it's really not worth it for me. But I wanted to show you the location, and there is countless videos of people going in here, including Richard Cobb has got a video, and he's, I believe, the author for the book that I used for for a lot of the locations. I got his book about a month before Christmas, and I had mapped roughly half of them out, and then he made my life so much easier to do these videos. So I'll link his video, and he goes inside, and he's a lot more insightful than I am. He's very good. He's a better speaker than me as well. So check out his video if you want to see inside. But same with my video, if you want to see my beautiful face. There it is. Like, why are these still here? Imagine if you lived there. And it's far too sleepy. But yeah, just through there. She was reported like the next day. And the picture of the caretaker, which I'll put up, was basically where I just pointed the camera. A friend came round, Robert Henderson, at 6:30 the next morning, and the door was open, and he went in and found her. But I really want to get away from here. I don't like it. So I'll take you back to the graveyard. Like, that's any better. Well, hello everybody. I have been looking for Patricia's grave, for some time. I've even fallen over trying to do so. That's not anything interesting. Yeah. Never mind, look how beautiful. I always like a high up cemetery, it's always beautiful. A dark day, the old industrial Bradford. It's obviously, this is between Christmas and New Year. If you're in Britain, you remember how wet it's been. Trying to find these graves has been really difficult just because of the terrain. Where was she? She's down here. Now the story of Patricia is, she grew up in Bradford. Age 18, she met her husband, Raymond Mitra, who was a Pakistani. They met whilst dancing. I can't remember where the grave is. Raymond was a burler, and they moved to the Girlington area of Bradford. They had 3 daughters together, but unfortunately the marriage wasn't working, and they were growing further and further apart. And there she is. And they broke up, and the partner, Raymond Mitra, he would gain custody of the children. And basically from this point on, Tina's life started to derail. She left the family home, and she became a prostitute. She wasn't. It took her a while to become a lady of the night. She left the family home not to do it, but she turned to desperation, really. She was found in a Oak Avenue flat. But a mother of 3, a sister, a daughter, taken far too soon, age 32. I've never seen her with this headstone, so I imagine it's someone new. That's the story.
Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. Wherever you have walked, there is a trail of beautiful memories. Always loved, forever missed. So, yeah, that's just a brief background about Tina Atkinson. Really, oh, how do I end the video without saying it's grim? Of course it's grim. It's Peter Sutcliffe's trail of destruction. To try to more portray that these people are just that. They've been resigned to infamy, but they were so much more. And as you and I are, we all mean something to somebody, even if you don't think it. And yeah, nice cemetery. But yeah, must go back. I think I'm done in Bradford now. Kind of do like that view. I don't know why. Been in this cemetery for about an hour. I've got mud all down my leg. But right, I will see you tomorrow for the next one. I hope you're all keeping well. And I'll speak to you soon.